Hello my YouTube fans, it's Cam here again with yet another video. And as always, I am super excited. And today, I'm going to talk to you about my 100-day running challenge and how I was able to accomplish this. Because, as you know, I started a 100-day running challenge on my birthday, 25th of January, and I finished it on Friday. And so many of my friends have been asking me, Cam, how are you able to run 100 days in a row? Say, it wasn't easy, but I'm gonna take you through how I was able to accomplish that. So first and foremost, one of the things I've learned in life is if you want to achieve anything, especially if it's something big, you have to start with a why. Why are you doing what it is that you want to accomplish? So, and for anyone who is trying on a challenge or trying to go after something that's big, start with a why. So for me, running 100 days, I didn't do this just to impress anyone or to impress myself, but it was just to test myself and to see what you can actually do when you commit to something. And for me, that was the why. It was just to test myself. I wanted to find out, can I really run 100 days, irrespective of the weather, irrespective of how I feel, irrespective of how tired my body is. And the next one is I wanted to show my kids, especially my daughter who is 8 years old, that when you set your mind to accomplish something with all your heart and you give it your best and you commit, you can do anything. And another thing is, what happened is, this 100-day run, most people thought I was running 30 minutes, but no. What I was running was just 10 minutes every morning. And some of you are asking, why 10 minutes? Why did I choose 10 minutes? Because I knew if I chose 30 minutes, then maybe sometimes I would say, I haven't got the time, but I knew you cannot tell me you can't get 10 minutes out of your day, however busy you are. If you haven't got 10 minutes, then I don't know what to say to you. So another thing you gotta learn is discipline. Consistency is better than intensity. And this is what I mean. When you go to the gym, it's better to go and work out for 20 minutes, 5 days a week, than go and work out for 1 full hour for 1 day a week. So it's better to do things in small chunks, and that way you can be able to develop that consistency and self-discipline. And for me on my 100 run, the other things I was able to do is, yes, I set it for 10 minutes. I had an accountability partner, one of my best friends, James Sherman. Thanks so much for holding me accountable. See, there are times when I didn't want to go to run, but I thought James is going to ask me, and he's been coming to me every morning. Cam, did you go for your run? Cam, did you go for your run? And for me, the turning point was on, what date was it? On the 27th, 28th, when it really snowed. I was on day 30. Was it day 32? Was it? Something like that. But anyway, that day, those are the days when I really got tested. I really wanted to quit because I normally go for my morning runs in the morning before my kids wake up. And that's why I really wanted to quit. But then again, going back to my why, I was like, I made a commitment to myself. I made a commitment to my daughter that I can't quit. Imagine if she woke up and said, Dad, did you go for your run? And I say to her, no, I didn't. Imagine what she was going to pick up in her mind. And I didn't want to pass that on to my daughter. So every time I felt like quitting, I would remember her. I would think of her walking up to me and asking me, Dad, did you go for the run? And if I said no, then she'll be like, Dad, you promised you was going to run 100 days. And then another turning point for me was, there's a day when we had a football and I played 4 games and I was so tired. But in the morning, my body, my mind, everything was saying, come, don't go for the run. You're so tired. But I still walked out of those doors and went for my run. Imagine if I'd quit. If I'd quit, I would have beaten up myself. So when you set out to accomplish something, start with the why. And then remember, consistency is better than intensity. Small wins, small wins, small wins. And you'll be able to accomplish your big dream. See, it's not been easy. I must say, it's been hard. It's not been easy, but it's been worth it. So, my question, my challenge to you is, what would you like to challenge yourself to do? Schedule it, but start with the why. Because the stronger the why, the more you're going to follow through. When the why is small, the chances are you might quit. So give it your best shot, and if you want any ideas, you can email me, you can text me or anything, but that's the way I was able to run my 100 days. So thanks everyone for listening, and a big shout out to my boy James Sherman. Thanks for holding me accountable, man. It's because of you, it's because of my daughter that I didn't quit. I kept going and going no matter how I felt. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you on my next YouTube video.